Okay, now let me make sure I get the top of your head because
okay.
I just cut you off again.
Are we recording?
Yes.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
What episode are we at?
Let me get in frame.
Hi.
Hi! I hope I'm in. I don't know if I am, but I'm probably in. I know you're in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to scoot over this way a little bit more.
This way?
Just because I want to see your damn titties, dog.
There they are. I brought them. And hair. I brought hair.
Your gorgeous hair. What?
Oh my God.
Hi.
So hi. Welcome to Come Knit With Us, episode 63. I'm Kim, otherwise known as Kimmy Knits, or Kimmy Knits, Kimiknits, on Ravelry, Instagram, Twitter, YouTubes, wherever. Everywhere. And
I'm Sam, also known as Kermit Von Frog 12 on YouTube and Ravelry, and then Kermit Von Frog on Instagram and
you gotta
Twitter.
write it down on your
That won't help.
Your phone
that won't help.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read.
I'm sorry. I need to memorize it for you.
Yes, and then like
I'll be
say
like
it.
your flash drive. But I'm too old to remember
Where would I
anything.
stick
I'm not
her?
remembering anything. Ow! Oh. Hi, Liz. So,
Nice hair.
Thank you. I got my hair done. If you
She got
guys
her hair
haven't seen
did.
it on Instagram, I got about 14 inches, 12, 14 inches cut off. I think I took off 6, and then I went and got it done, and they took off like another 7, 8 inches, and so it's blonder.
It's beautiful.
So I had a little bit of the gray. We did not put any in the bangs. How's my bangs?
Gorgeous.
How's my bangs? Do I have like a little slice in between?
Yes.
A separation? I'm gonna have to fix it. I don't like that. I don't like when I have an opening in my bangs.
Why? Maybe that's where I'll put the port.
Oh my God! Squirrel!
Side-eye squirrel.
Wait, squirrel's falling.
Side-eye squirrel.
Squirrel! I love that squirrel.
Well, and I knew that you were going to be wearing your brand new hairdo down, so I went ahead and put my hair up.
So you did an updo. It's very cute.
It's very sporty. I'm very sporty.
I appreciate
I'm wearing my new t-shirt that my friend, the Silent Unicorn, gave me for my birthday.
I love it.
Can you see?
Can you see what's in it?
It's a Cookie Monster with cookies.
I love them.
It's cookies.
I love them.
I do too.
So,
And Adam, Kathy Canuel, LCA Kathy Canuel's husband, came in
and
wearing a Cookie Monster shirt.
Cookie Monster shirt.
So if you follow her on Instagram, she posted a picture of us two wearing her.
She did. She did.
There
It
you
was
go.
very cute.
Hello, Debbie. It's nice and cool back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sucking it in.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Well, I'm working on this and I'm doing magic loop, but I wish it were either a little bit longer or a lot shorter, so I didn't have to loop it, because it's big enough that I keep losing half my loop.
Yeah.
And then I have to go
Luckily,
back.
I had a nice short 24-inch. So, how was your week other than your lovely hairdo experience?
My week was all right. Let me see if anything earth-shattering happened. No, the Diablo 3 patch came out. So we patched our game, and my son and I played the heck out of it. And I'm hoping that he will play again when I get home tonight, because I want to play games. It sucked up my whole week, so I did like no
That sounds like an amazing
crafting.
time.
And we had Easter dinner with the neighbors on Sunday last week, and it was a little dinner party that started at 3. We didn't eat until 5, but there was much wine drinking before dinner.
There was
so
much celebration in the village.
wow, 2 glasses of wine, and I was knockered.
I've seen her on just one.
I was knockered. Thank goodness we ate a lot. And then we left at 7, and I went home, went to bed.
Party owl. See,
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
Yeah, until 7 o'clock.
Sean,
Oh my
Minicum
God.
would be so disappointed
I
in you.
know. Hey, I got myself undressed.
That's true.
I did not
have
make
to
any
help.
mistakes. That's right. I did not need the help of the interwebs to get my pants off over my shoes. I miss your face, Sean. I miss your face. He's moving. He did move.
He moved. He's been
Got his
unpacking
new
and
place,
decorating
yeah.
stuff. I'll be doing that soon.
Yes, you will. And I'm very excited for when you get a new place. That's going to be fun.
It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of work, and that's what I hate about moving is actually moving.
You know what I like about it? I'm
Purging.
old now, so nobody asks me to help them move.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do, because the answer would be no, honey. Yes, I have to take back. The answer would be no. The days of being a young person and a 20-something where it's like, hey, bring your truck over, I'm moving, I'll get you a 6-pack of beer, and me saying, oh God, we gotta help our friends move. No, when you're 47, it's call movers, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't do moving. My last 2 times I moved, I hired movers. And one of those times, I was moving from one apartment to another. They were across the street from each other. And I hired movers to move all my stuff out of one 2-floor apartment, 2nd floor apartment to the next 2nd floor apartment.
I hated being on the 3rd floor.
3rd floor is a pain, but
I was on the 3rd floor when I
floor is
had
great.
an infant, carrying up a stroller and a car seat and the bag of groceries and the baby. I was young.
Not for me. Well, this time you get to move a husband and a dog and some rodents.
And a son.
Yeah,
Technically.
technically.
He will always have a room
Yeah.
until he has his own
Kids
house.
always have their own rooms.
So
Yep. So, how was your week? What did you do?
I looked at houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looked at houses. It was pretty fun.
I love the idea of a new place. I love when you
The
get
fresh
into a
start.
new place where it's clean and I haven't dirtied it up and covered it in dust bunnies and cat hair
and dog fur.
stuff. Because I'm not a good housekeeper at all.
Her house is always lovely.
No, it's not. But I appreciate you saying that. But no, it's not. And I'm not a good housekeeper. I've never been a good housekeeper. I don't like cleaning. I just don't like it.
I don't
So
mind
I would
cleaning
rather
if it
craft.
stays clean and not,
Well, if that were the case, I would clean it once and be done. But I woke up to the sound of the vacuum this morning because last night I went to pick up the phone and there was so much hair, like dog and cat hair on that end table. And I did the, ew. My husband just looked at me and I said, oh my God, there's so much hair. So that was his hint to please do something about that. And so I woke up this morning and he was vacuuming like crazy, sweating. He'd emptied that bin twice. Oh my God, the amount of hair. Because the cats sleep behind
That just
them.
reminded me of the story you told me of your husband trying to get the dog fur out of your car. And he came in and he was beet red and you were like, are you okay?
I was so scared for him. I didn't ask him to do that again, although I need to do it again. I got a product that you're supposed to spray on and it's like supposed to release the hair.
Is it
and
like
then
a
glove?
face mask for dog fur on the hair? You know, like a peel-off mask where it peels the...
No, it's just a spray.
Wouldn't that be
that's
cool
supposed
though
to-
if you
yeah.
put like a peel-off mask over the car seat and just
And then
ripped
just
it
ripped
off
all
like
the
a
hair.
like a
I
Biore
did that.
strip?
Well, you know what I used? You know those rollers
Yeah.
that have the sticky tape?
Yeah.
And I would peel off a thing of the sticky and
just
put
press
it
it
on
into
it
it.
and rub it like I was doing a wax job on my
So
seat.
you're doing a Biore treatment.
I was waxing. I was
You're
waxing
working
my
hard.
car seat. Yeah. Well, I need to do it again.
Well, see, now Eric, my husband, really knows what you mean about the dog fur sticking in because we've been taking Shiloh everywhere with us, and she's got those short little sharp hairs.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't get the stuff out of the seat. And I'm like, I told you.
No.
I told you.
No.
Like my friend Kimmy told me about it, and I've seen it.
Well, yeah, because you ride in my car every weekend, and you know that I don't allow anyone in the backseat of my car because that's where my dog rides, and that's covered in dog hair. And I have
How's
dog
Amy
upholstery.
doing?
She's all right. Amy tore another pad
This
last
week, too?
week.
Oh, gosh, okay.
And then she tore another one Wednesday morning because that was the last day I worked from home, and then I had to be in the office Thursday and Friday. So she took off after a rabbit.
Oh, gosh.
And I didn't see it before we went out. I always look to see if there's going to be something there she might run after. It's, and I shoo it away before I let her out. But I didn't see it. And once I sat down and she was out in the grass sniffing around to do her thing,
Saw it.
I noticed the rabbit under the bush. And I thought, dadgummit, it's going to spook and it's going to run. And sure enough, and she tore after it and tore a back pad. So luckily it wasn't as bad as the one before.
So there's nothing in your
yard.
yard. It's just she has those delicate paws.
She just has delicate pads. It's the gravel.
The gravel.
Okay. Segment 1.
Oh my goodness.
And you're back.
And we're on.
Awesome. I just
Hey.
love having to get up and down and up and
Where's my
down.
food? It's on the floor. Put it down.
So,
Guess what time it is?
it's time for Showgirls, sexy, sexy showgirls. Showgirls, sexy, sexy showgirls. And Vogue.
Lovely. It gets easier every time.
It's not time for showgirls though.
It's not, is it?
No. I am not singing that song a second time. I just will have you know that. I'm not. Sorry. It's not time for Showgirls.
I was trying to spice things up a bit.
Apparently.
I have the whiteboard of shame now?
Yes, yes, you do. Because you neglected the most important thing on Pride Weekend. It's Pride Weekend.
Hello, how are you today?
Okay, so it is time for...
Will you forgive me?
I might, but I don't know about everybody else. Okay. Jeffrey and Steven.
Tootie and Gail.
Gay Positive Bakery Bears.
Gay Positive Gelato Giraffes.
And it's time for Rainbow Shoutout! Where we say hello to all of our LGBTQ friends, family,
countrymen, neighbors,
followers, subscribers, and anyone LGBTQ out and proud who asks. And we will put you on our list.
Ring! That's my rainbow.
Okay, that's your rainbow?
Ring!
Oh, okay. So...
I go first or you go first?
Well, normally I would say you go first. After what you just did. I'll forgive you this time. Okay. Don't forget again.
Well, I was excited. I was excited.
You were excited.
To show what we were working on.
Yeah, that's very exciting. Okay.
Navi-sama.
Ron Strong.
Lucas. Celtic Lucy. Lucas.
Use your words.
Celtic Lucas.
Ross Funko Boy.
Casey Andrew.
Kenneth and Randall.
Kendall. Dennis and Rudy. Aw. They showed us Swamp World.
That was True Detective, honey. There's a body in that pond, and there was something tied to that tree. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. James, Dancing Geek.
Jonathan Grierson.
Who's doing very well, I might add, recovering very nicely. Jonathan Grierson.
Okay.
I just said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you?
Mm-hmm. Did you say he's doing very nicely?
Oh, he's doing very nicely. Sorry. I just love Jonathan. David and Michael.
Sean. Minnie Cup. Hi, Sean.
Hi, Sean. Christopher Knits with Balls.
Drew, Mission Knit Possible.
Jacob Snake Knits. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, dear Lord. I can't sippy. I can't sippy.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna kill you.
You didn't hear
that. No.
I'm so sorry.
This is so terrible.
It just happened.
I was gonna blame them.
I know. I can't lie.
We'll share what that was later.
Maybe.
Okay. I don't know where we were. I think I did Jacob Snake Knits, right?
Yeah. Michael Pogo Mike.
Barry Bear Knits.
Cameron Julie.
Jenny Lynn Knits.
Maya Shumalin.
Polly Knits.
Kitty Buttercup.
Emily Crochet Knit 2.
Mikey Jr.
Codfish Joe.
Rick Nisha. Whimsy Stitches on Ravelry.
Brian Knits 12.
B Rocker. Brenda.
The Knitting Mill, Mill and Carrie.
Glenn Dracone.
Joe Guffey. Joe Guff 1977.
He Knits 8269.
Jen Costia 13.
Lucy 3226.
Andrew Homler.
Terry Tinsel.
Tegsy
on
Ravelry. You're shameless.
I did not. That was not on purpose.
Shameless. That was. Okay, now I need a sippy.
I don't know if I can. Am I sweating now? Oh boy. Excuse me.
Wow. Wow. How much time do we have?
Not much.
3? So we have 3 minutes?
I don't know if I should.
No, I'm not singing it.
I know you're not. This is actually useful.
It's a propeller.
Someone just went to the restroom right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You heard the doors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Up. Stop it.
What are you working on?
It's time for Showgirls now. We've done our sexy dance, and I'm feeling very not sexy right now. Just we'll say that. I. Oh my God! It was worse down there.
I know.
We are never filming next to the bathroom ever again. That's all I'm going to say. That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Okay.
What are you working on?
I'm working on the Handbrake Cowl.
How
the
amazing!
Fabulous pattern by Dan Jones and his lovely wife Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears.
Oh my gosh.
I purchased this pattern on Ravelry. You can too, and if you haven't, you should. It's £1, so it's like $1.50
for us here.
And 100% of the proceeds from this pattern go to cancer research.
Yes.
100%. Cancer research.
And
So
it's beautiful.
it's gorgeous. I'm using
It's a win-win.
a Malabrigo Rios, and I can't remember the colorway, but I was using this last week, so you can
Palomo.
find it. Yeah, Palomo. That's right, Palomo.
I did something right.
Thank you. Wow, amazing. Shocking. So I am working on that, and that is it. What are you working on?
I too am working on that amazing Handbrake cowl.
Number 2 for you.
Number 2, but see, I was going to show that off. In the,
Yeah, well, you can show it off.
and I purchased this from Dan and Kay, the Bakery Bears, for a $1.50, and all proceeds go to cancer research. So, and it turned out beautiful. You'll love it.
It's a great pattern. It's
Really
a great
is.
cowl. It's a wonderful knit, and it's a wonderful, wonderful cause.
And
So,
it's a bonus.
yeah.
You're helping with research, and you get a cowl.
Yep, that's true. And you can go to their Ravelry group, Bakery Bears, the Bakery Bears Ravelry group, and you can talk about your Handbrake cowl progress. You can see pictures of other people's progress. You can post pictures of your Handbrake cowls. But most importantly, go buy this pattern. Cheap and great and fabulous, and go do it.
You can even buy it for a friend who you don't.
You could gift it to them. And Dan was talking about it, and he was recommending that, you could knit one for yourself, which is great, which I'm obviously doing as a selfish knitter. But you could also knit one and gift it to a local cancer charity or a cancer hospital for patients that are going through chemo, because those rooms are very cold. Those chemo rooms can be very, very chilly. And sometimes they're freezing cold and they're all alone. And if they had something warm and handmade around their neck from someone who cared.
My favorite part.
Oh, you got to the
Like
heart.
Kathy Canuel.
I love the heart. Okay.
Okay.
Segment 2.
Sounds good.
Down. Pose. And we're back.
And we're blotting.
And we're blotting.
That was a workout.
Yeah, that was a workout. And I have not had a decent sippy yet. So,
Okay, so now we can breathe. We can.
I think I can breathe now. We took a break to fumigate.
Lovely.
Much better.
Okay.
Much better.
It's working.
Oh, good. Okay. It's time for...
You
Awesome!
want to do it?
No, you do it. I did it last time.
Okay. Okay. Guess what time it is? Do you have anything? Oh.
I heard a giggle and a snort.
And something.
Glitter. Definitely glitter.
Glitter. As you stuck to my forehead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's warm in the other room. Tiny, tiny little thump.
Then got a little giggle.
The drums that are beating, my war drums, going for the blood of mine enemies. Boom, 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 boom. I shall wear their blood on my lips and bathe in their tears.
That is so you.
By CoverGirl. I don't even know. It's a lipstick. It's an Australian lipstick color that's called The Blood of My Enemies. And somebody, I don't know who, Liz, maybe, I don't know, possibly Liz, travel correspondent, thought it would be perfect for me. I'm not sure why.
I'm not either.
I don't know. It's like I'm some evil, like, being or something.
Like.
Although, I saw on Instagram, I have to digress. Wait. Squirrel! I was looking on Instagram today and Dan posted that they were at their favorite places to knit.
That beautiful
and
place
that they
that
had
like
experienced, it was cold and windy and rainy, and they had over-friendly cats and hailstones. And I said, I didn't think that my spell would really work. Bubble, bubble, toilet trouble. That's right. Witchy Poo, that's me. Okay, sorry, go ahead with your...
Witchy Poo was the scariest character on that
Witchy
show.
Poo from Puff and Stuff, yeah, well.
Oh, okay. So I have a finished object. I have those on DVD if you want to borrow.
8-jump, Puff and Stuff.
Magic flute.
Can't get a little because you can't get enough. I love the magic flute.
I loved it. Okay. It was creepy.
Spontaneously singing about 8-jump, Puff and Stuff. Squirrel!
You were fumigated, that's why.
It's true. I'm still like kind of
dizzy.
High from the fumes. Just a little bit. Go ahead.
I finished a Handbrake Cowl.
Oh my god, who wrote that pattern?
It was Dan Jones and Kay Jones from
the Bakery Bears. Was that very expensive?
No, it only cost me $1.50. I think it's like £1 though, right?
Yeah.
And it was very inexpensive, and you know, every cent goes to cancer research, and then you get this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cowl. This one's done in Manos de Uruguay.
Yep.
And the slate colorway, and I love her so much. You can use it as a face mask if you need one. You might need one.
I might. I better hurry up.
Start wearing those medical masks looking like Michael Jackson.
Right.
So that's it. That's all I have finished this week.
Okay.
Shall I take your medical equipment, ma'am? Oh, wait. Stuck on your hair earrings.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, it's just stuck on my neck.
So we have plenty of time for you.
Yay! For stash enhancement.
Hoarder's Corner.
Original artwork by Dub Weir. Okay, so
I have nothing new.
I do have a little bit of stash enhancement.
Yes, you do.
First, my first stash enhancement is a yarn, believe it or not. Oh my god, I still buy yarn. I know. Well, I haven't paid for it yet, but they know where I live. It's on my tab. Okay, so it's Gherkin's Bucket. She is local here to the shop. I love her very much. I discovered her on Etsy many
and then
months ago.
She showed up working
and
here.
then she showed up working here. It was the craziest
and you're
thing
like,
I ever saw.
You.
Yeah, I was like, well, wait, when did we get Kristen? Was kind of freaky like that. So this is called Threadbare. It's a DK weight yarn, and she hand dyed it. It's absolutely beautiful. It's kind of I think it's a deep cadet blue. It's got that kind of
it is
blackish blue like color to it, and I love it. And I bought it to make
what?
A Handbrake Cowl. I know. So I'll have two, one for myself and one to give away. The only trouble is I don't want to give either of them away.
She doesn't have to, because you know what?
With my new hair.
It's beautiful with your eyes. What? How many yards is that?
218.
Nice.
Yes. It's a superwash merino DK. It's a little thicker than a DK. It looks a lot like the worsted because it's no thinner than a Cascade 220.
I'm using Cascade 220 superwash right now.
Yeah. So I think this is going to make a beautiful Handbrake cowl. So I agree. That. And I brought this just to show because I promised myself that I wasn't going to feel super silly or guilty anymore.
No,
about
so many people are excited that
you're quilty stuff.
Quilting.
So I don't know how well you're going to see it because of the glare, and I'm not taking all of this out of the packaging. But I received a fat quarter bundle of the entire fabric collection of Allison Glass and her Sunprint. And this is all the different fabrics in that line, fat quarter of each. And I'm going to use them to make a paper piecing quilt called Almond. I always forget what it's called. It's Almond something. And it's by Christy Creates.
I'm on a blank slate here. I have no idea.
Christy Creates on Instagram, and it's, oh my God, I'm so terrible. with her last name.
Sounds amazing.
I know. Fincher. Duh. Christy Fincher. And she has a class on Craftsy, something paperless piecing. Painless paper piecing.
Painless paper piecing.
Painless paperless paper piecing. Something like that.
Painless paperless paper piecing.
It's got a lot of peas in it. And my friend Candace, I know.
Pickled peppers.
My friend Candace, the Silent Unicorn, gifted me that class on Craftsy, and I'm going to use it to make that quilt.
That's fantastic.
And I'm very excited by it. So
Me too.
I had to bring it to show it off.
That is going to be really cool.
And that is all that I have for
That's
stash
okay.
enhancement. But at least there was some yarn there. And I enhanced my highlights. I have a stash of highlights in my hair.
You do.
And I enhanced it.
You did.
I unenhanced the length of my hair.
I think you enhanced
But
your
I
hair by
enhanced-
unenhancing the length of your hair.
I enhanced the healthiness.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. Yes.
I absolutely agree.
So very excited. So that was a big week for me, cutting my hair off. It's been what, 3 years since I cut my hair? At least.
And when you did that the last time, was it 2 summers ago that you put a highlight in?
It was 2 summers ago, 2 or 3 summers ago, when I put those little highlights in that were just really chunks of frosted hair.
Yeah, still cute.
I liked it.
It made you look tan.
It made me look very tan. This doesn't do quite the same thing, but it does help camouflage a lot of the gray.
I call them sparkles.
I wish they were sparkles. I wish that they
They're
sparkled.
glitter. They're
but
glitter. Glitter.
There's something, I will say that.
Well, you know. Hey, guess who finally watched Princess Bride?
Kay Jones.
So proud of you.
Finally watched The Princess Bride.
So proud of you.
Such a good movie. I hope she loved it. I hope she
I
loved it.
gathered that she did from her Instagram post.
Because it was so good.
It's a classic to me.
It is. It is.
If it's on, I watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
And say almost every line as it goes. With
Yeah,
it.
you
It's
can
kind of like
recite
going
it.
to Rocky Horror Picture Show. Did you guys? Does
or
anybody,
watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail with me. 'Cause I
Yeah,
can
that
recite
too.
That movie.
But is Rocky Horror, is that internationally like that, or is it just in?
Well, it started in. It was a British stage show. So,
good.
Yes.
But the whole going to the movies.
The phenomena
Yeah.
of the audience participation, I
Participation?
believe, is global.
Is it
I'm
global?
not sure what theater it started in, but I thought it started in a theater in the U.S., but I could be wrong. I just remember going when I was in high school and, oh, God.
Throwing
it was
rides,
so
lighting
much
lighters.
fun. Feeling so bad now that I'm an adult for the people that had to clean up that theater afterwards.
They knew.
But, oh, so much fun.
Okay.
Okay, so that, segment 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God! What happened? I leave you two alone for a minute. What did you do to instigate that? Because I know that it was not the squirrel's fault.
Damn.
I am just
Have
saying.
you noticed how super duper busy it's
And
been
this
today
that
here
squirrel.
at Tempe Yarn and Fiber and
Tempe Yarn
Science?
and Fiber has been
and
very
beauty,
busy today, and they've
tech
had
support,
classes all
and travel.
day.
I just having to finish.
Oh, sorry. They. I need to give you a side eye for a screen grab for someone later.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's when I'm supposed to do the side eye, and you're supposed to do the.
Do it again then.
It's not the same.
I
if
did it
have to
wrong.
tongue.
Okay,
I know.
do it.
It's not the same.
Do it.
I can't. The moment's gone.
Give me a drink. Okay, I'll drink without you.
Here, sippy.
So, Game of Thrones starts on Sunday.
And you know what? It's starting at the exact place I just left off in
the books.
So season 5 is starting at the very end of book 3. So I'm right caught up.
Are you going to watch?
No.
No.
No, and you know why?
Yeah.
Because they might kill somebody else
No,
that
that's
I'm
true.
really attached to, and I need to be prepared for that.
They said they're no longer going off the books.
Oh, God. Well, they're going off enough. I'll pick up book 4 and maybe and see.
Hey,
I've got other books.
so
I
in Drag Race history,
Drag Race season 7. I was glad to see who went home this week. I'm just saying, no spoilers, but I was glad to see that person went home. But this season still makes no sense to me.
it's confusing.
It still makes no sense to me. I
It's
do not understand what's
confusing.
happening.
It's confusing.
I just don't. I'm just sitting back, enjoying the drag, enjoying that aspect of it, and trying not to get too attached to anybody because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it's confusing.
But that's okay. The Untucked was good. The video I watched, the after show recap thing, was
Toot
fun.
and boot. Toots and boots. Toots
I
and
love
boots.
Raven and Raja.
How much did she alter her lips, Raven? Did she just draw them on, or did she have them filled?
You know what? I would say
I think it looks
that
drawn
she
on.
draws them on because David has beautiful,
Full
beautiful
lips.
full lips.
But do you remember
already.
that nip and tuck when she went in there to get it? She said she wanted to look like Mary Kate and Ashley
Well,
Olsen.
yeah. I think she's had stuff, but not anything dramatic.
Nothing like overly horse-faced or anything.
No.
I think
No,
she
because
still
you
looks
can
beautiful.
You can still see that David looks like David, and Raven has always looked like Raven. And Raven was the queen of the tape. She's very good.
When
at
she
that.
said that, look how far forward I have to sit.
Oh.
Because you're so big.
Oh my God.
I about died. I was like, I'm going to start putting Kim in front. Looking back at her.
OMG.
Have to look back at me while we're talking.
Oh my God. No. Forced perspective. No.
Damn it.
I know.
Damn it.
So, we've got this whole last segment to say hello to some people. Blake is visiting his nan, and they watched us together. That was so fun. Did you? Oh my God.
I saw the whiteboard. I don't know why it hasn't come out.
I think this actually goes beyond the whiteboard. If you can't say something nice, come sit next to me.
I thought you were Dan and Katie me.
OMG.
Well, you know.
OMG, sorry.
No,
Sorry.
'cause-
Sorry. Sorry about it.
No.
So, Blake is visiting with his nan this week, and he is,
Speed knitting.
good Lord, knitting, crocheting, spinning, quilting. What is he not doing?
Weaving.
Have
Probably
you
next
woven,
week.
Blake? Yeah, well, he'll already have a rug. He'll have a carpet runner down her hallway before he leaves. And who else is doing stuff? I watched Dan and Kay. I don't even think I've been able to finish theirs.
I finished Dan and Kay's. I did not get to watch Helen's though. And Nick Neckaroni. Nick Neckaroni. Nick Neckaroni. Nick Neckaroni. Nick. She's been on Instagram a bit, but I think she's been really busy lately. Being all fabulous and such.
Well, she is that. She is definitely fabulous.
Yeah.
Drew got home from school, which is wonderful. I'm so happy for him.
Jonathan had to go back into the physician.
Did he have to go back?
Yeah, but I think he's recovering still.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
We love you, Jonathan.
We love you. Oh my God, I did watch Tilly Trout
Aww.
and the lemon curd. Oh my God, Tilly, you blushed and I just died. I died. Your blush made me die. Then you laughing, and then I couldn't stop laughing. That was hysterical. That was hysterical.
Dan was doing something on Instagram over that.
Yeah.
You are such a teaser.
Oh, MG. That was too.
Well, I watched Dawn and James, the Knitting Wolf,
Yeah.
and I know my heart's for you. Just. I understand everything you're going through right now.
Oh, yes, she does. Now, don't cry. Stop it, because I heard you choke. I heard the tear come. Stop it.
I'm not crying.
Stop it.
Okay. So anyway, if you need to reach out. We can talk. Okay, Dawn? Okay, James?
Yeah.
So, let's see. Something joyous. What's joyous? What be joyous in all these nations?
Lots of stuff is joyous. Lots of stuff is joyous. People are working on 1 million Handbrake Cowls.
I
which is
saw that
so
Benjamin
wonderful.
Crudwig is writing an article for Spinoff, which was so exciting to me because I love that magazine.
Yeah.
You're the one who got me into that one.
Well, yeah, because it's a great magazine.
It's actually what really helped me learn how to spin. Was reading that and watching you spin.
Yeah. It's always nice to see another spinner spinning.
I think it's because I'm such a visual learner.
Yeah.
Because of the dance training I had.
Probably.
I had to learn by copying with physicality, so I think that really was very helpful. Well, you're very helpful anyway.
No, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sarcastic and mean sometimes.
Yeah, but I protected you once and you stuck with me forever.
That's true, you did. You did. From an unfortunate line of questioning.
Did you see my watermelon bag?
They're watermelon bag? Look at
Oh my
that.
god, I got this watermelon bag.
I got a watermelon cup.
Have you seen my watermelon mug?
Oh my god, it's great. It's the greatest mug ever. That watermelon mug has saved me more than once. I will just say that.
But then it got twisted.
Well, yeah. As most things do.
As most things do.
Okay.
This is like magic yarn because it's like green and it's teal.
Yeah, it is heathered and it's gorgeous, blue and green, and I love it.
Are you stuck?
No.
You know who else is knitting this?
Everyone.
Silent Debbie. Silent Debbie.
Silent Debbie. I just don't think of her as silent. I think Silent Dennis and Silent Unicorn, but I don't
doesn't
think
ever
Silent
like to
Debbie.
talk on camera.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Liz will though.
Mm-hmm. You know what I wanted to wind
In a
up
quick
this?
minute.
I want to wind this up. Again, I'm going to wind this up and I'm going to do
so
something
beautiful.
for around my neck. But
I have a skein of that Nikki
The-
gifted me.
the
and
me-
I've
is it
got to do
Messalina?
something good.
I don't think this would work for that, do you?
No, because it's gonna
Too
take
variegated
away,
for the Messalina because I really wanted
Yeah.
to do something for the Messalina because that was going to be the next pattern I purchased and did. Although I do have that bunny by Susan Cladino.
Mm-hmm.
What is that one called?
Bonbon.
I have to make a bonbon.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. There's so many things that I'm cast on.
I think that would make a beautiful hitchhiker.
I have never made a hitchhiker with the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Never made that. Do you think I'd get bored with it?
I don't think the yarn would let you get bored with it.
Okay. Because it is so beautiful and variegated.
And it's beautiful, it's variegated, it's soft, it's got the cashmere in it, so you want it by your neck, and that would allow you to wear it, and you can knit until you're done with the yarn, and you don't have to sacrifice any of it.
Do you
so,
knit the big part first or the little part first?
You start little, and then it grows.
Okay. So you still kind of have to be wary of where
It's like the one that we made, but it's just smaller teeth.
Oh, the wingspan?
Yeah.
I love the wingspan.
Yeah, you could make a wingspan too.
I think this would be better in a hitchhiker.
I think it might be.
So, there you have it.
Episode 63 is in the can.
She survived.
I did.
Barely.